Welcome to another episode of FeyanCnCtv. Today we have a match on the map Dock Arena. Custom-made map, or a bit altered by Matthew. But today we have a 1 versus 1 versus 2. So actually you could say it's a free-for-all. We have our player going random here at the top left and getting Traveler 59. It is Feyan. So on the other side of the dock, we have another player going random, getting Vanilla GDI. It is Matthew. So our players at the bottom, the one who moves straight to the blue Tiberium, it is our Steel Talents player, Vice. Vice's ally in the green, also moving towards the blue Tiberium, his Zocom ally, Jimmy. So it's Jimmy and Vice versus Feyan going solo, Matthew going solo. So it looks like Feyan's sending engineers all over the map, quickly trying to get the tip spikes. There is so much Tiberium on this map, a big green field in the middle, and in the four corners of the map we have blue tib. So every player can get one blue Tiberium field for himself and spread across the map. In every starting position there are Tiberium spikes. So Feyan also sending engineers everywhere. His first scout getting killed by a watchtower of Matthew. Matthew already has one Tiberium spike here. He'll be looking to get this one. That'll be a second one. Does he have a third somewhere else? There are also 4 EMP control centers in the corners of the map, or right in the middle of the cross-shaped map. Here's another one over here. I do wonder who's going to get this EMP from Vice or Jimmy. So they'll have to divide that one, unless Vice wants to try and get this one back from Feyan. Feyan takes this EMP center. Let's take a look and see how Vice is building up now. Vice is trying to guard his base with a watchtower over here, so no sneaky engineer rush. Jimmy hasn't taken this one yet. Has he already taken it? Yes, he has taken it. Jimmy also sending scouts all over the map, taking buildings over here, so he has protected himself from this entrance from Matthew. Looks like Matthew wants that second refinery here before he expands to the blue Tiberium up top. Vice is beaconing, saying there is a buzzers squad here from Feyan. So Vice can't take this Tiberium spike with Feyan's buzzer here, or else his engineer will be killed. Feyan also has another buzzer over here, so he's trying to hold 2 spikes of his opponents, preventing them from taking more spikes. Feyan's spike is under attack now, but he has 2 buzzer squads gonna take out the infantry squad of Matthew. There's another one over here that Matthew can take, and another spike over here that Matthew can take. Feyan's on 2 harvesters right now. It's slow, but he does go for a foundry first. Okay, he has already expanded to the top, to the blue tib. Let's see if Matthew has expanded. No, Matthew has chosen to go for 2 refineries. This should be a 4th harvester coming out for Matthew. So first he wants the 4 harvesters, the 2 refineries, and then he will expand. See what this is. I think this is a power plant. He wants that power plant down first, and then he's gonna go up. Can't imagine he wants a 3rd refinery yet. Not yet. Matthew sending out a pitbull to go and scout and see what Feyan has. Beacon over here placed by Vice. Vice is saying, I think, okay, Matthew's here. We have to scan him and see what he has. Matthew now deciding to take his MCV up to his northern tib field for that extra cash. Okay, Vice is on tier 2 now. His first Titan enters the battlefield. Jimmy's got a wide base. He's over here, but he's also building over here. War Factory. Oh, okay, a little pressure from the pitbull of Matthew. He's gonna start pressuring Feyan's harvesters. Feyan has 3 over here. He should have another one. Does have the stasis chamber so he can get the fast legs. This building is done. What building is that? That should be a refinery. Ooh, Feyan has to pull one harvester off the line on half health. He should have pulled that closer to his warp sphere. He does have now one secret tank to go try and pressure this pit bull and force the pit bull. Oh, Feyan gets hit by an early EMP. This has to be Matthew. That's Matthew. So the first EMP of the game thrown by Matthew. Very, very good spot by Matthew because he not only stops the secret tank, he stops 3 harvesters from unloading and harvesting. So very, very good EMP throw from Matthew. Feyan does have now his extractor on the field. He forgot to turn back on the power, so he's forcing this harvester. No, he's moving that back. It's because of the pressure from the pit bull. Pit bull goes up in veterancy. Let's see what Feist has. Okay, looks like Feist is gonna move back to his original position. So no double refinery here for Feist. He might drop that a bit later, but I think Feist's gonna go back to his original position and drop some more refineries over there. Feyan is trying to hunt down. Ooh, another veterancy for the pit bull. Feyan's assimilator didn't take the spike yet, but he's gonna go in now. Feyan is hunting down the pit bull. Or the pit bull actually can fight back. The pit bull can kill this secret tank. It does have a good rank over here, but more secret tanks. Feyan is gonna take out this pit bull. This pit bull can have more pressure on. Look at that. Look how much damage. There he is. But Matthew loses his pit bull. Feyan's gonna pump out disintegrators now. That is the specialty of Traveler 59. That's what you should do if you are Traveler 59. Let's see. Okay, this is Jimmy's scouting squads over here, putting some pressure down on this watchtower that went low power. Matthew's up here now. Refinery also up here. He does have a lot of harvesters, Matthew. One harvester up there. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that's correct. A lot of harvesters down for Matthew. Jimmy's got 3 over here. Maybe he has another one at his original. No, Jimmy's on 3 harvesters right now. Feist is on 1, 2. Hard at work at the Blue Tiberium. Feist has got 2 right now. He needs more. He needs a lot more. Feyan's already got an army on the field. Ooh, Matthew's got a large APC army now because he knows that Feyan is Traveler 59. Feyan encounters the foxhole of Vice. So Vice also knows that Feyan is up here and that Feyan might come at any moment with an army. So let's see if Vice is readying to defend himself. Not yet. He does have a force over here, but Vice needs a force over here. If I were Vice, I would take this structure, put some rocket men in here, and maybe even put some watchtowers over here just to protect yourself if Feyan comes. Feyan's pumping out those secret tanks. He's got more simulators on the field. He needs to take more spikes. Matthew can still take this spike and this spike. So there's 2 spikes here that Matthew can take. Matthew can even take these spikes. Ooh, Feyan is guarding it with buzzers, but Matthew has a lot of APC, so he can easily send 1 APC and take 2 more spikes. So Matthew can take 4 spikes actually. 1, 2, 3, and 4. But so can Feyan. Feyan can still take this one and this one. Okay, looks like he's gonna take this spike. But Feyan needs to take this one too. Okay, looks like Feyan's gonna destroy the foxhole. Is Vice gonna move to defend himself? Nothing yet. No movement yet from Vice. Okay, he did drop a Guardian Cannon. That's that one move that Vice has. Let's see what Jimmy's doing. Does Jimmy have choppers already? Where is Jimmy's airfield? No airfield yet for Jimmy. Does have Shatterer tanks on the field. He's got 3 Shatterer tanks, 2 APCs. It's a small force compared to what Matthew has. Matthew's got Preds. He's got Preds on the field now. AP ammo. No AP ammo yet. There's no AP ammo yet. He does. I think he's not researching it yet. Looks like Matthew's gonna go for Orcas. He's gonna hit somebody with an Orca strike already. One last Orca up for Matthew. Okay. So Matthew's got the 4 orcas. He's ready to go for an orca run. He can go hit somebody's harvesters. Let's see who he's gonna attack. If he moves to the left, he's gonna go... Okay, he's gonna go for Feyan's harvesters. Matthew is the first one. Who's gonna take first blood? Looks like he's going up top, so then he will be targeting Feyan's harvesters at the blue Tiberium. That's smart of Matthew because he knows Feyan will go to the blue Tiberium first, and there's a small chance that Feyan will have anti-air over here, so this is a very, very good move of Matthew, just holding them off a bit over here. Feyan's gonna lose 2 harvesters. There's no anti-air over here. He does have his tier 2. Ooh, Feyan's even got a signal transmitter, so Feyan is up on the highest level. He does have, then it means, okay, Feyan's on tier 3, so Feyan is going for tech. He's going for tech, and all the while spamming disintegrators and secret tanks. Are the secret tanks upgraded yet? Looks like his upgrade. The shard launchers are working. Here we go. This is the first attack. Matthew catches Feyan off guard over here. Takes out 1 harvester. The second harvester Feyan's gonna go down because these orcas have enough rockets. I think they even have rockets to take out maybe a 3rd one. If he upgraded to hard points. He has vanilla GDI, so he can upgrade to hard points. Ooh, Feyan loses 2. And he sends his secret tanks up there for some anti-air. And it looks like Matthew is the aggressor here. He's gonna attack Feyan, I think. But Feyan does see it. Feyan has a large buzzer squad over here, but all his buzzers might get killed by all these APCs. But because Matthew is holding them off over here, Feyan is readying himself then for an attack. He knows someone's coming. There he is. Okay, so Feyan knows Matthew's coming. Let's see if he moves himself into a defensive position. Let's take a quick look at... Ooh! It looks like Vice is moving into an attack position. Feyan is getting all his descents up. He's moving all his disintegrators back into his base for more defensive, more of the advantage of the defenders. Okay, Feyan drops down a temporal wormhole, so he catches them in a time freeze, splitting off the forces. It's a good move for Feyan because now he can just focus on these front tanks. Matthew is being funneled, and 5 tanks over here are being caught, so Feyan can just focus on these tanks. These are the only ones firing, so Feyan is just eating through these tanks, especially because he has these disintegrators. Matthew should have sent his APCs first. Feyan's got also some Mechapeds on the field, but they haven't been upgraded yet, so it's just the heads of Mechapeds. But Feyan's gonna jump in the wormhole himself and take down all these APCs. Feyan does lose some disintegrators, but he takes down all of Matthew's tanks. There's still 2 more left. 1 more left. Let's see what Matthew has in reserve. Does he have a second wave? Nope. He only has some straggling tanks over here. Does he have a second wave? No second wave from Matthew. Let's see. Ooh, another Marv. Or it's a Marv from Vice. Vice is always the first one with a Marv. Vice has an attack force over here, but it's gonna take a while until they get to Feyan's base. Looks like Vice is gonna attack Feyan. Let's see what Jimmy does. Jimmy's got some choppers on the field. 4 choppers. Okay. Feyan's already moving forward with his units. Feyan should have upgraded these Mechapeds. That's a mistake from Feyan. He should have upgraded the Mechapeds before sending them into battle. He emptied his base now, Feyan. Ooh, Feyan made a mistake over here. He's not microing his harvest as well. He should have sent 2 harvesters up here. Look, there is nothing up here. Oh, there's only 1. And he's sending his drone ship to already expand. Looks like he's going up here to expand up here. But Feyan looks like he's gonna move now. What's this? Nope, there's nothing over here. Feyan's gonna move now and strike Matthew back. So Matthew attacked him first. Looks like Feyan's gonna attack him back. Feyan is sending his tanks back to his base because he knows he can't leave his base unguarded just in case Vice comes and attacks him. No micro here from Feyan. This is a mistake because his harvesters are long distance harvesting. Take a look at what Jimmy's got now. Jimmy's got choppers. He's got a lot of them. 4, 5, 6 choppers. Fully upgraded as we are used to from Jimmy. Fully upgraded Zocom choppers. So deadly on this, especially on this map because they can easily cross the water and go to their opponents. Ooh, Feyan's, you're gonna be here. Takes down a tip spike on Matthew's area. So Matthew loses some money over there. This is easily countered by anti-infantry, but there's not enough anti-infantry here. He's only got these rifleman squads, so this is your anti-infantry, Matthew. But Feyan has a lot of descents. So Feyan's descents are gonna take out a couple of buildings before they all go down. So Feyan's gonna take out this barracks, I think. No, he splits them off. Looks like he's gonna go for... Is he gonna go for the barracks? Is he gonna go for units? His other descents, he splits them up into two groups. One goes for the power plants. The other one goes for the war factory. What's going on over here? Okay, Feyan just emptying that building. Looks like Feyan's gonna take down the war factory of Matthew. He's losing a lot of descents because of these watchtowers. Watchtowers just eating them up. APC over here. Feyan takes down the war factory. Ooh, he should have taken down the barracks before he left. Should have taken down the barracks before he left. Okay, Feyan realizing now that he doesn't have enough numbers to overrun this army. Matthew does have a lot of APCs on the field now. He's got 2 plus these watchtowers, so Feyan had to move back. Matthew now looks like he's transitioning into more hammerheads. He's making a stronger air force. He's already on tier 3. We have a super weapon on the field by Jimmy. What's this over here? Nothing. Okay, Matthew wanted to expand down here, but he should have scouted here first. Okay, Feyan just, instead of running away, he's gonna move back. Okay, is he gonna take down this building? That's not really a good decision, because you are gonna lose a lot of force. Okay, Feyan abandons that quest. He's over here. Oh, Jimmy's here now. Oh, Jimmy's gonna take down Feyan's buildings. Okay, Feyan did not expand to the top, but he expanded to the middle, but it is a costly decision. Feyan's gonna start repairing this one soon. He has to repair this one soon. There's no anti-air over here. There's no anti-air over here. There's no anti-air being dropped down by Feyan, so Feyan's gonna lose this drone platform, I think, unless he can throw the EMP on these hammerheads. There's no EMP thrown by Feyan yet. He's sending down some units and secret tanks. He doesn't have enough. Okay, Feist is beaconing. Oh, Feyan just got attacked by Matthew, and now he's gonna get attacked. He just got attacked by Jimmy now, losing his drone platform, and now he's gonna get attacked by Vice. So 3 players attacking Feyan right in a row. So Feyan's gonna get heavy hits in the very beginning of this match. Oh, these behemoths. Okay, this is heavy. 2 players. Feyan has to contend against the heavy force in the air by Jimmy. Feyan has to move back. He doesn't have enough anti-air. His seekers are upgraded though with the shards. So that's something, but it's not enough to take out this enormous army that Jimmy has, because they don't look like a lot, but these have a heavy attack power. Feyan has to move them back in his base. I think he knows that, yeah, he knows now that Vice is coming. One straggling secret tank gets killed. Let's see what Matthew's doing. Matthew making now, he needs to remake his war factory. Matthew needs to remake his war factory, but this is the battle over here. Vice is at Feyan's doorstep. It's gonna take a minute or so until they get to Feyan's base. Feyan is this enough? Is this enough? He does have a lot of disintegrators, but these disintegrators, they have to get close. They have to get close to these units. Vice is almost here. Such a dangerous force that Vice has here, and he's got the backup. Oh, Feyan drops down the lightning spike. Has to be to slow down these units. He drops them down just to keep them at bay a little bit longer, so Feyan can pump out more units. Yeah, he's pumping out secret tanks. He needs these secret tanks. Ooh. Feyan actually needed some air units. He needed some air units, but no air units yet for Feyan. He does have these mechapedes. Okay, he's got, looks like he's making something here with the gravity stabilizer. Oh yeah, he has to make his drone ship again, because he lost his drone ship over here because Jimmy killed it. Ooh, okay, Feyan drops an EMP. He drops an EMP and he sends all his units now to hurry up and go kill these behemoths. He has 6 seconds. 4 seconds left until these units come back online. Feyan's gonna desperately try to kill as many behemoths as he can. His descents and his behemoth are pouring in. Looks like the EMP is gonna wear off in 2, 1, 0. EMP effect is gone. Feyan is here. He is funneling himself over here, so that's really dangerous. He's funneling himself, but he's doing his best to try to kill off this behemoth force. Okay, so now he has decided. Okay, and he throws an Overlord's Wrath. It's a good move to try to kill a couple of these behemoths. Let's see. Yes, he throws these behemoths. Ooh, Feist takes a big hit, but Feist still has a lot of powerful units. Feist's Marv goes down by by Feyan's disintegrators and his secret tanks. Ooh, this Tiberian Spike just stands. Okay, so Feyan can drop down a couple behemoths off Vice. Feyan he's holding on though. He's holding on with a handful of units. What else does he have here? Vice's slingshot gets away. Vice did a lot of damage to Feyan's army. He dwindled down Feyan's army to just this part. Feyan doesn't have a lot anymore. Where is Jimmy's choppers? Okay, so Jimmy comes in with his choppers. Jimmy can finish Feyan off now. Feyan doesn't have enough anti-air. There are no SAM sites over here, so Feyan had to drop those surface-to-air missiles of Skrin. Okay, he remakes his drone ship. Looks like now he is going to this field up here. Oh, but Matthew's already expanded up here. Matthew's blue field is gone. Let's see, Matthew does have a lot of choppers now. Matthew's mixing up his army. He's also going for zone troopers. Zone troopers for Matthew. Oh, Feyan's in trouble now. Okay, he does have one plasma missile battery. And his secret tanks can shoot up. But Jimmy wisely flies up to the top, stays out of range. And look at this reactor dropping down in 2 seconds. Feyan is in big trouble right now. Jimmy has Feyan on the ropes. Feyan has nothing to take out these choppers. He has to send these secret tanks up. Okay, he's sending these secret tanks up now, but Feyan is on the ropes over here. He needs to drop down more SAM sites. Where are the SAM sites? Okay, Jimmy's gonna go up. Oh, Feyan's gonna lose a lot of buildings. He doesn't have SAM sites over here. Okay, Feyan has to deploy his drone platform. Okay, there are more SAM sites, but he has no power. He goes into low power mode. Jimmy, very smart, taking down all the power. He's gonna take down maybe this SAM site over here. Ah, Feyan is taking big hits over here. He is on the ropes. He's hanging on by a thread. Is Feyan gonna lose this drone platform? Is Jimmy gonna decide to come back and destroy it? Looks like Jimmy's gonna kill off Feyan's drone platform. Where are Feyan's secret tanks? Does he have more secret tanks? There's a battle marker over here. Okay, Matthew is gonna go over here and attack Jimmy. Jimmy's not gonna defend himself. He's gonna take down Feyan's drone platform. Ooh, Jimmy takes down Feyan's second drone platform. He's gonna go over here and kill more of Feyan's units and buildings. Okay, Feyan drops down a SAM site. He should have dropped them down. Okay, he drops down more. Jimmy's got 4 choppers left. Okay, so Jimmy abandons it, but he gets attacked here by the choppers of Matthew. Matthew brings Jimmy to low power. Does Matthew go for this ion cannon? Matthew should go for the... He should go for the ion cannon. Ooh. Where's Vice's army? Vice is remaking his army. Does he have more? Vice has more. Vice has got 4 behemoths again on the field, but Matthew's doing massive damage over here. You have to put the laser field on here, Jimmy. Where's the laser field? It's too late now for the laser field. But Jimmy's beaconing. He's saying, I need help. I need to shoot these guys out of the sky. But they didn't take the EMP. And because they didn't take the EMP, they can't knock these things out of the sky. And there's no final tier support power. But Jimmy's here now. He's gonna defend himself. But so can Matthew. Matthew takes down a couple choppers. I think he took down one. He took down 1 chopper. He did make Jimmy, I think, heroic. Did Jimmy become heroic? Nope. Matthew lost a couple of choppers, but not enough. Matthew was able to take down Jimmy's MCV. So Feyan was saved. He was actually lucky. Feyan is so lucky that Jimmy had to retreat. Well, no, actually not, because Jimmy only had 4 choppers. So Feyan forced Jimmy back with his SAM sites. He did drop 2 SAM sites over here. Jimmy does have a lot of choppers again, so Jimmy can already go back on the attack. And Vice can also go back on the attack. Where's Vice gonna go now? Vice is strengthening his forward line now, or his attacking force with slingshots. He's got some Wolverines against Feyan's disintegrators and any rocketmen that Matthew will send his way. Ooh, Feyan is the only one. Yep, Feyan's the only one without a super weapon, but he is crippled right now. He's remaking his drone ship. Okay, Feyan has remade his drone ship, but he is against the ropes because Feyan doesn't have a first Tiberium field to harvest from. He only has this. He only has this field over here. He does have some descents. Looks like he's sending his secret tanks. Ooh, and the simulator gets killed. The Feyan. I think what's keeping Feyan alive are these Tiberium spikes that he has. His 4 Tiberium spikes are keeping him alive. They're the ones that are giving him money, and he's coming over here with his drone ship. Gonna try to expand over here. Orca strike from Matthew. It's not gonna do much, but it does give you valuable scouting information. I think he's gonna go for this. There he is. He's gonna go for that. Okay. So Matthew now knows that Feyan's up here. Is Matthew going to respond by sending a ground force or an air force? Matthew does have an air force. Look at this. Matthew's got a massive air force over here. Rocket soldiers. There has to be... Oh, look, he's got an engineer in here. So Matthew might try an engineer. He's got some zone raiders in there. Matthew and Jimmy have similar armies, except Matthew does have more ground forces. Ooh, Matthew going for mammoth tanks. We don't see this often. 3 mammoth tanks and juggernauts. So Matthew, 4 mammoth tanks and juggernauts. So Matthew is mixing it up. Mixing it up. Okay. Vice just has some behemoths over here, but where is he going now, Vice? Vice should already move towards Feyan's base and attack Feyan because Feyan is on the ropes, actually. Feyan is struggling for cash. Let's take a look at Feyan's cash. Yep, Feyan's struggling for cash. Matthew has a bit of cash, not enough. Vice is struggling for cash. Jimmy's got a lot of cash. Because Jimmy still has this enormous Tiberium field over here that he can drop another refinery. Jimmy really needs another refinery over here. Okay, beacon by Vice. Matthew's got a lot of hammerheads. Oh, but Matthew forgets. Oh no, he does have AP ammo. I thought he didn't have AP ammo. Alright, got AP ammo. Let's take a look at if he has railguns. He does have railguns. Matthew has a big enough force already to attack Jimmy on this side. He will take heavy losses, but Matthew's juggernauts and his mammoth tanks will make quick work of this. And he doesn't have that much anti-air though. He has a couple of slingshots. And of course his choppers can defend himself, so... Alright, so Feyan's up here, going to take out maybe a couple of harvesters. Feyan has to attack all of Matthew's harvesters. Seems like Feyan's... Okay, there he is. Looks like Feyan's gonna take out a couple of harvesters. Is Matthew gonna move? There he is. Oh! Feyan's gonna lose a lot. He doesn't have enough to contend with this air force of Matthew. Feyan's gonna be sorry that he attacked Matthew's harvesters now. Okay. I think he's feeling sorry now, and he knows as soon as this force is gone, Matthew's gonna come over here and kill his drone platforms. Feyan's gotta move back. He does have 1 plasma missile battery. It is upgraded though with the shards, but this is not enough. He needs at least 3 or 4 over here. Feyan needs to expand. He needs more money. He needs more money. Oh, look. Okay. He's taking the behemoths that Vice dropped. So Feyan will have 2 behemoths to help him. Aye. Oh! Looks like Feyan threw the EMP. He killed half of the forces of Matthew. But because the hammerheads were moving... I think it was half. I think he killed half. But Feyan's gonna lose now his drone platform. Nope, there's no way you can save this in time. He should have waited with the EMP and thrown it now. Ooh, he should have waited with the EMP. He's gonna lose his drone platform again. Feyan keeps. This is his 3rd drone platform that Feyan loses, or 4th. I can't remember anymore. Yep. Okay, so his missile battery is doing good work. Okay, 3 more choppers over here for Matthew. Vice should already have attacked somebody now. Vice has been idle for too long. Okay, now Vice moves. Vice has to attack somebody now. Because they're giving Feyan too much time to recover. Because Feyan was against the ropes. And Feyan has time now to recover and make more secret tanks. The reason why Feyan doesn't go for avatars or tripods is because he needs to keep moving up and down. He needs to protect this top side from Matthew. And he needs to protect this side and these entrances over here against Vice and Jimmy. So Feyan has to spread his army and he needs quick units to go back and forth. This game is getting interesting right now. Vice has a massive army over here. Vice has a massive ground army. He mixes it up with grenadiers. Are they upgraded? No, you can still upgrade the grenade. I think you can still upgrade them with the EMPs. I'm not sure, but I think you can. It's got now the 2 behemoths. He did lose 1 corpse. 1 corpse just died off if you wait too long. That's what happens. Oh, Feist still has a lot of blue tib. Feist has a lot of blue tib. He should have dropped another refinery over here. Okay, it looks like Feist is saying I'm gonna attack on the south side. Looks like Feist is gonna attack on the south side. Feyan will get destroyed with his army. If this army reaches Feyan's base, Feyan's dead meat. Looks like Feyan is splitting off his force now. This army of Feyan is not large enough to stop Feist's army. Ooh, Feyan does have a lot of harvesters up here. Okay, it looks like Jimmy is beaconing. Oh, Matthew's over here. Matthew's mammoth tanks are leading the way. Matthew coming here with Stratofighter. Is he gonna take down the ion cannon? No. Matthew came here with Stratofighter, but 2 more bombs, 3 more bombs. Is that gonna be enough? No. Oh, Matthew failed in taking out the ion cannon, and he loses. I think he loses all. He loses all of his Firehawks. So Matthew really did have a wide variety. Okay, it looks like Vice has to choose now. Does he keep on moving forward to Feyan, or does he go over here and help Jimmy because Jimmy is gonna be under heavy fire over here? Okay, his zone shatterers are called into action right now. Mammoth tanks are over here. Mammoth tanks are the first to fire their rockets on the front line. Well, Jimmy's hammerheads were already working up top. And they are very well guarded with the ceramic armor, but they're already taking hits by the rockets of the mammoth tanks. But the mammoth tank rockets are not that. Oh! Whoa! Oh! Mammoth. Oh, incredible EMP usage from Matthew. Takes down all of the choppers of Jimmy. He only has 1 left. Only 1. Okay, he has 2 over here. Oh, that's a big blow to Jimmy's army. He only has a handful. No, he only has like nothing because these can't shoot on the ground. So Jimmy here is in big trouble. He's in big trouble over here. Matthew is knocking and busting down Jimmy's door over here. Strategic use of the EMP of Matthew, taking down all of Jimmy's choppers over here. Oh man, Jimmy must be really kicking himself for not seeing that coming, because he should have then split his choppers in the air. But you never know when your opponent's gonna use that EMP. So Jimmy is in big trouble over here. He has to wait for Vice. Oh, but Vice is gonna take half an hour. It's gonna take half an hour to reach over here. But by that time, Jimmy might already be gone. So what's Jimmy's play now? What is Jimmy gonna do? Jimmy's gonna lose all his harvesters. Jimmy loses 3 harvesters. Matthew is here at the doorstep. Matthew's at the doorstep. Feyan's up here with seeker tanks. Looks like Feyan's gonna attack Matthew on this side. So as Matthew attacks, he will be attacked himself. Feyan's going on the offensive with his seeker tanks. Let me follow this battle over here. Jimmy's got some predator tanks. Zocoms can't upgrade their predator tanks, so they're just in their basic form. Jimmy has no ground army over here. No base defense. Then you need base defense. Oh, Matthew's got Jimmy on the ropes. Matthew has to let his juggernauts move. Keep moving. Alright, Matthew drops down to support power bloodhounds, but okay, Matthew sends his choppers back. These choppers must be enough, I think. Are they evenly matched? Because these do have the shards. Let's see what happens over here. Matthew does have a lot of choppers, but they don't have the area of effect like the Zocom choppers have. Okay, Feyan knows. Matthew has his number. These units are a good counter to each other. The only problem is... oh, Feyan! He missed! He missed! He used the EMP, but he missed! It's incredible! Oh, you missed! What? You missed! He could have destroyed all of these hammerheads, but he missed. Feyan must have been drunk. He must have been drinking too much gin. It's incredible. He missed. He could have killed Matthew's entire Hammerhead army, but Feyan misses. It's incredible. Matthew would be laughing right now. Matthew should be laughing. He should be lolling himself. And Matthew just keeps on attacking over here. Attacking with joy, knowing that Feyan missed the EMP. Incredible. Feyan could have taken out all of those choppers. Matthew's over here. Not a big response from Jimmy. There is no response from Jimmy. Where is Feist's army? Okay, Feist's army is here, but Feist should have sent his Titans. Your Titans move the fastest of your entire army and your Wolverines. Feist should have sent the Titans and the Wolverines, but he's trying to... Okay, Feist is here now. Feist is here now. He's gonna catch Matthew's army from the rear. And once these Juggernauts are killed, then Jimmy will be safe. Okay, all of the Mammo tanks are almost gone. Feist is here. Man, Feist has traveled a long distance. Feist has traveled around the world. It's like around the world in 80 days. But Feist is here and he's saving Jimmy. But there's still a forward army over here. Okay, there's one more Predator tank. Okay, so Matthew's attack is now nullified. Feist is here. But maybe Feist shouldn't have sent his entire army because now Feist's army is here. It's going to take forever for them to reach the front line again. Let's see what the damage has been to Jimmy. Does Jimmy have an MCV? Do you have a war factor? Oh yeah, Jimmy still has an MCV. Jimmy can still rebuild. Jimmy can still rebuild. He has one harvester over here. Can Jimmy still rebuild a refinery? Does he have a refinery in his allies' base? Okay, let's take a look at Jimmy's money if he still has.
Our base is under attack.
No. Jimmy has no war factory. He needs... Okay, he's making a refinery. He just doesn't have any money. So Jimmy has to start selling off some buildings. Jimmy has to start selling off buildings. You need to start selling off everything that you have. But he can't come back because Jimmy has 2 Tiberium spikes. Jimmy has 2 Tiberium spikes. Do you have another one over here? Jimmy did not take this one. So Jimmy only has 2 Tiberium spikes. Feist can move forward now and destroy Matthew. And all the while Feyan is expanding and digging peacefully in the middle. Digging peacefully in the middle. So the attack on the right side gave Feyan time to build up his army again. Looks like he is gathering up an enormous force over here to attack Weiss. Looks like he will attack Weiss. Feyan doesn't know that Weiss's forces are gone. Oh, Weiss has so many behemoths. Incredible. Weiss should have used this behemoth to attack Feyan. Oh, and unbeknownst to Weiss, Feyan is over here on the left side. Weiss should have left a unit over here to have eyes on this left side. Weiss should have had units over here. Scouts, maybe 1 or 2, or maybe... Yeah, just 1 or 2. Just to have eyes on this left side, just in case Feyan comes. But Weiss is attacking. Weiss is on the attack. Ooh, an ion cannon drops by Matthew. Yep, Matthew drops an ion cannon. Oh, he should have dropped it a bit further to the south, though. He's going to take out maybe... Ooh, he takes out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 behemoths. Does some damage to the Marv, but not a lot. Because Weiss's Marv will just... Look at that. Will just recharge all of its health. Feyan is already here now. And Weiss is saying, oh no, my army is split. Weiss has an army in the middle. Now he has to respond by sending his army back. This is the downside of Steel Talons, that their units are very, very slow across the battlefield. Once they are on the front line and where you want them to be, then they're good. But the traveling time takes forever. Look, so Weiss did not decide to go and kill Feyan off. So Feyan's here. It looks like Feyan doesn't have any opposition, so Feyan will be able to take out this entire base. Let's just keep an eye on what Weiss is doing over here. Whose choppers are these? These are Jimmy's choppers. So Jimmy has 3 choppers trying to assist Weiss where he can. Does Jimmy make another refinery? Jimmy, you really need to sell off more. Oh, Feyan's got a lot of money.
Insufficient funds. Our base is
Weiss
under
has
attack.
money. Okay, Jimmy. Okay, he can make a refinery now, so I expect
Unit
Jimmy
under attack.
to drop down that
Unit
refinery
lost.
anytime. Feyan is doing a push now here. He's no longer on the defensive anymore. Now he's on the offense. He switched to offense mode. Weiss is wondering now, I think, if I try to put myself in Weiss's shoes, then Weiss has to has to make the decision. Do I keep on attacking or do I defend my base? Because Feyan is here now. Jimmy is over here trying to defend. Vice gonna lose his war factory. Does Vice have another one? Vice has his hub though. He does still have his ion cannon, but nope, it's still 2.5 minutes. And in 2.5 minutes, Feyan can already break through. Oh, Feyan is already here with a large force. Vice's behemoths are doing good damage. I have to watch two battles over here. Okay, Vice is doing his best trying to take down the air. Oh, his Marv! Vice gonna lose his Marv! Vice loses his Marv to all of these rocket soldiers of Matthew. Oh, that's a big blow to Vice. His Marv was just a bit too far forward. Yeah, he was too far forward. He kept his Marv too far forward because your Marv has to be protected by your behemoth. He overextended with his Marv. Here comes Matthew again. Matthew's gonna come again with his Air Force. Hammerheads are in play. There are only two. There are only three. Now two. Okay, this is a good play for Matthew. Oh, Jimmy can help with his slingshots over here. Okay, Matthew sees now that there is hardly any anti-air. So Matthew is smiling from ear to ear because he knows there's nothing to take out his choppers. Matthew can just destroy Vice's army over here. As Feyan... What happened? Did I miss something? I think I missed something over here. Or was it just Feyan's force being killed? Feyan's here with the drone ship. Feyan's with the drone ship over here. He sends his drone ship to his front line. Oh, Vice is in big trouble over here. Where is the anti-air? Jimmy has to send this backwards. No. Oh. Matthew is still smiling from ear to ear. Because Matthew, as his hammerheads become veteran, they are just eating all of these behemoths. It's death from above. Absolute carnage over here. Look at this. A behemoth graveyard. Matthew has just been smiling this whole time. From that EMP that Feyan missed to this destruction. Look, he's going unopposed. There's nothing to kill his Air Force. And all these expensive behemoths. Okay, Vice should just take out this ion cannon. Vice, take out the ion cannon. Vice can still take out the ion cannon. Okay, Vice can still take out the ion cannon before he gets all his behemoths killed. Looks like Feyan doesn't have any attack force anymore. What are these? Okay, the grenades have to be the only defense. But Jimmy is on the ropes. Where is your... Okay, so Jimmy has one refinery. Jimmy slowly building back up. Oh, and if Matthew sends engineers, Matthew can take all these behemoths. Ooh, if Matthew just takes all these behemoths, then Matthew is king. Then Matthew will be king here. Okay, this should be engineers. Please let this be engineers. No, he's killing them. Why are you killing them? You can take them yourself. Okay, there he goes. Matthew, he's got engineers. He's gonna take down, or he's gonna take all of these. I think he killed one, and then he realized, what am I doing? These should be mine. Grenadiers going to the forward line for Vice. Oh, but Feyan, in a short amount of time. What? In a short amount of time, Feyan has dropped 2 extractors over here and 2 war factories. Feyan is not playing around now. He's dropped units on the front line in a blink of an eye. Okay, Feyan will just keep on digging over here with 3 extractors in the middle. Feyan is sending more seeker tanks to the front field. He's got some storm riders out and about. Oh, Feyan is going into warships now. He's transitioning into warships. And okay, he moves forward now. He's missing more anti-infantry. Feyan doesn't have enough anti-infantry though. His units can attack infantry, but it's just not that effective. But Vice doesn't have a lot of these grenade squads. Okay, so Vice will have a good defense with these behemoths. But remember, does Feyan have his signal transmitter? Where's your signal transmitter? No signal transmitter, so no Overlord's Wrath for Feyan, but Feyan still has... Feyan should still have his, what do you call that thing? The Temporal Wormhole. Feyan's moving back his forces because now Vice has his behemoths to cover his front line. He's got Grenadier squads that are brave because they have some backup. Ooh, going up in Veteran C. Feyan has to back up a little. Okay, there's Feyan's signal transmitter, so Feyan does have all the support powers that he needs. Matthew over here and attacking Feyan over here. Good move from Matthew. Very good move from Matthew. He's catching Feyan off guard. He's killing all of Feyan's harvesters right here in the middle. Feyan loses, I think, 4 harvesters. Feyan's going to lose 4 harvesters in the middle, maybe 5. Feyan's in big trouble over here in the middle. Plasma missile batteries coming down. Ooh, but... Yep. Feyan is losing harvesters like flies. They're dropping like flies. But he is dropping down some anti-air as quick as he can. Is he sending any more? Oh, and he drops another extractor. More anti-air for Feyan. So he's not sending any anti-air units, but he's just dropping down some anti-air base defense. Okay, there's a little lull in the fighting, but this has been non-stop action for the last half an hour. Last half an hour non-stop action. Battle marker up here. Okay, Matthew. Very smart of Matthew. Matthew is doing good work with these hammerheads. Taking out, I think he's taking out maybe 8 harvesters of Feyan. Oh, 9 harvesters. 10 harvesters? Were those 2? Matthew is absolutely the harvester killing king. Okay, Feyan's here now. But Feyan has got harvesters all around the map. He's got over here the blue tib. He's got blue tib up here. Feyan has got devastated warships up here. This will be devastating for the war. Alright, so Matthew's gonna lose more choppers over here. More choppers, but Feyan looks like... Is Feyan gonna have a breakthrough over here? Secret tanks. Ooh, he's keeping his avatars back over here. He should just phase these avatars as they go forward. He's got his secret tanks. Looks like Feyan is trying to defend over here and attack over here. Okay, so now looks like his attention is back on this southern battle, so he's gonna move forward now. There are only 5 behemoths to contend with. Let's see how far Jimmy's recovery is. Okay, Jimmy has recovered considerably now, but Jimmy really needed more refiners. You need more. You can't do a lot with 1 refinery, and his blue Tiberium has regrown. So what Jimmy had to do was drop another refinery, move this construction yard over here, and start digging again at your blue Tiberium. That's the way forward. He had a building, but it wasn't a refinery. Jimmy needs refineries. What you need to do is now drop refineries and get your money back up and running. Because, oh, look. Okay, so it looks like Feyan is already here, taking out all the behemoths. Look like they all died at the same time. There's Feyan's breakthrough. Oh, well, I think this was an ion cannon. Was an ion cannon thrown by Vice? Oh, I missed that. Vice threw an ion cannon on Feyan's. But he didn't kill that many because Feyan's tripods are over here. Feyan is reinforcing his front line with secret tanks now, so it looks like... And Jimmy is here to help his ally. Looks like Vice. This is over for Vice. Unless Vice has an MCV somewhere else. Battle marker over here. Nope. Look at it. Look at it. Like I said, Matthew is reclaiming. Matthew should take this one too. Why aren't you taking this one? Matthew is reclaiming the army that was left on the battlefield by Vice. That is also a downside of having these expensive units, because they can be taken by your opponent. So Feyan's here now. Feyan is enjoying this. Oh, okay, his devastated warships are here now, so they will join in the carnage. I'm losing my voice now. This match has been so long now. Jimmy just has a couple of choppers left. He's got 2 choppers left. He doesn't have enough cash. No refinery yet. Nope. Jimmy doesn't have enough cash, but you needed more refineries over here and on the other side. More refineries. Actually, this tech lab wasn't necessary. I don't think that was necessary. Okay. As soon as Feyan's devastated warships are in play or are here at the front line, then all of this is gone. Feyan does need more secret tanks though. Well, Jimmy only has 2 choppers, so Feyan doesn't need that much anti-air. Okay, but he's here now with his warships. The devastating effect. Matthew is rebuilding, but Matthew should have already had more actually. But did he lose? Oh, that's why Matthew hasn't rebuilt. Oh no, he has. Matthew's got his Coneyard and his War Factory over here. Matthew should have been quicker in rebuilding, I think. Because I've been watching this below here for minutes, and Matthew should have a large army again. Matthew didn't have a large army though, because he only focused on getting the behemoth of Vice. So Matthew has the behemoth of Vice, but he has a slow army. He should have made a War Factory over here, or sent a rig to heal up all of these behemoth. Feyan's here now, knocking on Jimmy's doorstep. Looks like Feyan's going for the airfield. Nope, he's gonna take out the harvester. Okay, so Jimmy's gonna regret now not making more refineries. Feyan's gonna take down, there he is, he took down the airfield. And that's game over for Jimmy. Jimmy is successful in taking out all of Feyan's secret tanks. Alright, but Feyan, okay, he has more secret tanks now here, so Jimmy, not looking good for Jimmy right now. Jimmy was successful many times with his choppers, but that EMP over here by Matthew, taking out all of his expensive Zocom choppers, his zone heads, that was the killer blow for Jimmy. These Devastator warships do have a lot of armor though, so it's not, these rockets won't do a lot unless this one goes heroic. Then this one can make a small difference, I think. Looks like Matthew's here. Ooh, Feyan is weak in the middle. Feyan has nothing, no defense here in the middle. So Feyan's gonna be in trouble here in the middle as soon as these behemoth reach his base. Feyan doesn't know what's happening. What's this? Oh, it's a reclamator hub for Matthew. He's gonna make a Mar from here. It's very close to Feyan's base though. Well, very close. So it takes a while, but Feyan is in the strongest position right now. He's got a lot of money, no pressure here. Just pumping out his tripods. Feyan is pumping out the tripods, the warheads, secret tanks. Does he have... Doesn't look like he's going into the disintegrators though. Oh, okay, the behemoths are here now. Taking out Feyan's base defense. Destroying more buildings in the process. Okay, so Feyan knows that Matthew's here now. Has Vice been taken out completely already? Okay, Vice is gone now, no. Jimmy's base is gone, all but gone. Jimmy only has three structures left. 3 structures left for Jimmy. Vice has already been defeated. Matthew is up here. Oh, Feyan catches them in a temporal wormhole. So he stops the advance, and alright, so he just had to stall them for a while until his warships are here at the front line because they have no anti-air. But Feyan should have moved his harvester off the field. He's gonna lose more harvest. How many harvests does Feyan have now anyways? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 harvesters. He has... Oh, Feyan should just call his Storm Riders. He forgot his Storm Riders. Ah, he has the warships that were down below. He sent them up over here to kill these behemoths. Okay, so now the behemoths all fall. Temporal wormhole held them long enough. Matthew was unable to destroy Feyan's entire base over here. He only killed, I think, 3 SAM sites and 1 extractor. But Feyan still has 1 extractor over here. There are still 3 behemoths. Let's see if Matthew already has a ground army. No ground army for Matthew. He should have made Predator tanks in mass. Matthew should have made Predator tanks and APCs. Nope. And should have had another refinery over here. Nope. The rebuild on Matthew's end was very, very slow. And you should have had another refinery up here. Refinery up here, refinery here, and refineries over here. He did have time. Matthew did have time though. And it looks like it's the end now. Devastator warships covering the entire map. And they're still coming. And the tripods are going forward to Matthew's base. Blue Tiberium still untouched by Jimmy. Ooh, there's just one more. Jimmy still has 1 outpost over here, and this one just dies. I don't know why. There was nobody here. It just died out of fatigue. I think this behemoth just gave up. Just said, I don't want to live anymore. Okay. Here we go. So Feyan's army slowly moving up top. There was a battle marker over here. Don't know what happened here. This is all Matthew has. Does Matthew have enough to have a move? Can he counter with anything? No, Matthew doesn't counter with anything.
Marv assembly complete.
Alright, Matthew does have a Marv though. He's got his Marv up here. He's gonna fill it up with anything. It's only a matter of time. Feyan's got too many units on this field. Feyan's gonna expand now also because his blue Tiberium is gone. He sells 2 extractors that he still had here. He's gonna go over here and start digging over here. Look how funny it is that there's Tiberium here. I don't know why, I think some units with Tiberium died, maybe harvesters died, and then they dropped Tiberium over here. Still no refineries up here. He is harvesting now, Matthew. But the rebuild was a bit too slow. And he's focusing on the hammerheads. He's only focusing on 1 unit. It's not... And he attacked with the behemoths. So the behemoths, of course, on their own are just too weak. Feyan sending out a scouting squad because of course he has more disintegrators, but he's just sending scouting squad to see where Matthew is. But there's nothing over here to kill disintegrators. He only needs to send his choppers down, and then Feyan can see what Matthew had. Look with it. Look at this. Oh man. Look at this. It's destruction. But now all of the other players, they're kicking themselves because they had Feyan on the ropes and they could have destroyed Feyan, because Feyan in the very beginning of this match got attacked by all 3 of them, one after another, and Feyan lost 3 drone ships. Hard to come back. His 4 Tiberium spikes were the only way for money. His harvesters all being taken down by Matthew, but he still came back, and his force is a force to be reckoned with. Feyan's like Bruce Willis in Die Hard. He dies hard. He's here already. He's gonna take out this base over here. There's only this Marv, but because my lunch break, I'm a bit over my lunch break, so I think I'm just gonna stop the video over here because there's nothing exciting gonna happen anymore. It's just Feyan just gonna come over here and just gonna kill the rest. I think he even throws his rift. Oh no. Let's just wait for the rift. Let's wait for there it is. There's the rift. Feyan sent his storm riders to go scout and see where he can throw the rift. He throws the rift, destroys all these buildings. There it is. So Matthew has another big blow. Alright, we can still take a look. This is Matthew's last stand with his choppers. But Feyan has a lot of seeker tanks, so he's going to take out maybe a large chunk of the choppers. But Matthew doesn't have enough to stop this incoming army. Warships, tripods, seeker tanks, resurrected behemoths. He only has the Marv, a couple of APCs. But I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop it over here. This was a good match. Let's do that. Let's take a quick look at the stats. Quick look at the stats. 14,000 for Feyan. Well, yeah, he had a lot of time to get all of his affairs in order when everyone was fighting on the right side. So Jimmy, 5,000 for Vice. They really had to get more money, and there's a lot of money on this map, so it's just you just need to expand. You just need to expand, make harvesters, make refineries, and then you can hit back Matthew almost 9,000. So that was the match. You see now you learn to finish off your opponents. If not, they're gonna come back with a vengeance. And so I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching FeyanCnCtv, and we'll see you next time.